Hello. Hmm. When you decide, and good morning. Everyone, please open your AWS account. Okay. If anyone interested to share, I'm happy, or else directly I'll guide you in my system. Hmm. Instead of explaining in my computer, anyone interested to share your screen, I'm happy.
Yes, sir, I am fine for you.
Okay, I am count. Nowadays, last couple of days, many people requesting me, hello, please explain what is blue, what is the power of blue, is it good or better, we will get better career growth or not, like that. So that's why, based on the priority, I am planning to explain what is blue, why we are using blue. 100% everyone do it hands on, don't watch like a movie. This is my request. Okay, I think this section regarding, okay, no issue. Today, one more important thing I am explaining, that is called glue. What is glue and why we are using? Okay. Okay. First, Aryan, give me control. Okay. Thank you. First step. First step. mm, okay. What is glue? First of all, what is glue and why we are using glue? Today and tomorrow, mostly, I am explaining these glue advanced concepts only. Okay. As I said earlier, Apache Spark. Any Apache product free. You no need to pay 1 rupee also. Okay. Everything free, 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 free. These Apache Spark, what happened? Open source means, what is that meaning? You know, it is you are able to modify the internal source code also. If anyone interested to create your own product, download this Apache Spark and modify little bit and release your own product, like a Pune product, like that. Okay. At the time, there is no any case, any criminal case or any legal case. 100% free. Free means anyone download, anybody modify, anyone sell this product as per your requirement. That's why what happened, Amazon Web Service, what they did, they took this Apache Spark, modified little bit, and they released their own product. is called glue. Is called glue. What is this glue? Glue. Before this Apache Spark as well, one more technology available that is called different type of ETL technologies. ETL technologies means maybe here you have Oracle, here you have HDFS, here you have something data. Okay, here maybe Oracle or S3 or any place. Something source. Okay. Like that. Something source you have process store. This is called somewhere you have data, not only Oracle, not only MySQL. Something source. That may be anything, that may be Oracle or S3 or any other place. Get the data from somewhere, process that data and store this data. That's why it is called extract. Extract, load. Okay, that's why it is called ETL technologies. Please note earlier these type of what are the most powerful ETL technologies? It is called Informatica and Ab initio. These two very powerful. Sorry to say it, Mr. Aryan Khan, your system very slow sometime. Okay, let's see. Okay, this is called earlier Informatica, Ab initio, okay, data stage, like different type of ETL tools available. All these on premises means what happened, it is a local computer. It is on-premises clusters means, okay, it is on-premises cluster means local computers installed. Okay, but this is too expensive. Very expensive, very large amount of data you want to store. At that time, billion rupees it would take. It's too much expensive. That's why what happened, next generation technologies came into picture. That is called cloud-based ETL tools. ETL and data warehousing technologies came into picture. What they are very powerful, that is Snowflake, okay, Glue, and Azure is Synapse, I think. Okay, Azure Data Factory. Okay, all these technologies came into picture. Okay, Blue or Redshift. Azure Data Factory, like that, different technologies came into picture. This is next generation to these technologies. Glue also same. Next generation. What it does, somewhere you have data, get that, process, store that. Okay. That is called Glue. Very powerful. Please note, Glue is a serverless. Okay, that means you no need to create any cluster or multi-node cluster or process anything. Everything in Google Chrome only you are doing without any server. That is that meaning. That is one more powerful feature. Okay. Now I am explaining Glue. What is this Glue? How to do it? Everything. If you have any notebook, note it. May be useful. Okay. Now first step, go to databases. And one more thing, everyone please check, are you in Mumbai region or not? If any other region, please be careful that. Okay. Left hand side, you have to, hey, already you have, if you have like this, delete my recommendation. Otherwise, keep it, that's not a problem. First step, you must create a database. Same like a Oracle, as I said, Oracle or any ETL technology. First step, create a database. That's why give any name. Example, Spark POC, like that. Okay. Within the databases, you have to create a tables. By default, automatically created tables in this place. The tables concept after 5 minutes I will guide you. Don't worry. Next, there is a one more important thing that is called connection. What is this connection means? Especially we are getting data from Oracle or MySQL. At that time, you must have some connections. Without this connection, is not possible to do anything. You do one thing, create RDS. Otherwise, take somebody's RDS also, no issue. My intention, get the data from Oracle or MySQL or connect to the Oracle. In this scenario, okay, let me create. It's not take more than 5 minutes, I think. Okay, now okay, first step quickly. I'm taking care of it. All these things. I think everyone familiarize all these steps. So do it next. I think everyone familiarize all these steps. Okay, this is called MySQL. My intention, I want to get the data from Oracle or MySQL. For example, you have something data in S3. Get the data from S3, process the data, and store this data in this MySQL. That is my requirement. At that time, first I want to connect that. I want to connect that database. Connect. That's why what are you doing? That's why click this connection. I want to connect that external databases. Okay, that's why connect MySQL like that. Any name. Next, what are you doing? If you have any external database, use this one. If you have your own RDS, choose this one. External JDBC also after 5 minutes I will guide you either Redshift or etc. etc. Next, what happened? This is Aurora DB. Maybe I am using MySQL. Next. Okay, next, what happened? I am connecting MySQL. Just now I created, okay. Database name is, what is the database name? Maybe MySQL DB, I think. My user. What happened? This is little headache. My user, my password. Okay. Do it next. But oh, I know that. Why? Why? Still that RDS, I think, creating. Still creating. Okay, no issue. Within this time, others do it. Others do it. Okay. Now, next what happened? Okay. There is a crawler. What is crawler? Okay.
When it is not showing in the connections list, right? Why?
Sorry, connections still not yet. Why? I want to connect this Oracle or MySQL. Still, it is not
Oh,
created.
it's creating. Okay. Okay.
After created, then only it is possible. So,
Okay, got it. Yeah.
After 5 minutes, let's start. Within this time, I am explaining what is crawler. Crawler means, in simple human words, it is same like this. What this map reduce? Within the map reduce, map what it does, get the data and make ready to process. Reducer what it does, take that slice products and process and finally prepare something product. Okay, same way. Crawler what it does, it is connecting source or destination or somewhere you have data. What happened? Somewhere you have data, get the data, make it ready. Source and destination, except that processing, everything, get the data and store the data, input data, output data, everything you are creating in the form of crawler. Crawler what it does, get the data somewhere, make it ready. Okay. Similarly, get the data from this glue and make it ready to push the Oracle or MySQL or somewhere. That's why you are using crawler. Now click this crawler. What is that? Here, give any name. Let example, MySQL MSS something DB something like crawler means you can do it anything. Okay, you can take this anything. After 5 minutes, I will guide you this crawler. Wait. First of all, let me connect. I think this RDS ready now. It is available. I think now you can start. Add connection and MySQL DB. Type. I want to connect to RDS. Your RDS. I want to connect to MySQL. Next instance. MySQL username. Okay. The main reason that it clearly said, please go to security group. Please add security group 0000. At the time, anyone anywhere can able to access. Don't use this IP number. Change to 000. Then only you are able to access it. Okay. That's why it is giving error. Hey, there is no permission, man. Please check security group. Like that, it is suggested. Okay. Okay. Now let's connect my SQL. Connection type RDS. Processing engine MySQL. Next. Unable to find suitable security group. What is the problem? Just a minute. Do one thing. No need. Wait. Otherwise, inbound route. Unable to find suitable security group. Find connection and retry your connection. What are the rules? Let me check. JDBC. They suggested use JDBC. Let me check. Now I want to connect this database. At the time, what happened? Usually it will support, but why I want to check. Okay, RDS. Within this time, there is a SQL workbench. So here we are fetching this data from this place. Okay, my user and a password, my PASSWORD, my password. That is the issue. Security group issues. Do one thing. Choose one of the best security group issue. For example, default security group. I am choosing default security group. Okay. They suggested you must enable different security groups. If possible, choose multiple all security groups. Like that, it's suggested. Okay. So that's not a problem. Choose multiple things. Oh, subnet. Choose anything, that's not a matter. But one more important thing in this scenario, mostly it is not connecting. Mostly it is not connecting. Why? Please note what is the VPC. Please note it. What is the security group? Please note it. Let me check. You are trying to connect using MySQL using JDBC. With the help of JDBC connecting, you are trying to connect. Okay, now if you want to test, it is not connecting. By the way, if you want to connect, I want to set proper IAM keys as well. IAM keys. I already explained, IAM keys, what it does. I want to connect IAM roles. IAM roles, it is used to connect AWS service to AWS service. Okay, that's why create one role. Create one role. That role is nothing but IAM. Sorry. Glue. I want to create a glue. Long back, I already explained this glue concept. Next. Okay. Next, this I recommend simply glue different roles you are using, like a glue service role. Okay, glue service role. Otherwise glue full also fine. There is no full. Okay. Similarly, RDS. Why? You are getting data from Oracle MySQL, Okay. Similarly, S3 full. Okay. Here, give something neat. Glue S3 RDS Redshift, like that. If you want, my recommendation, add one more privileges, maybe Redshift also. Redshift full privileges. Okay. So at the time, what happened? Okay, red also. So you are able to access all these. Blue, you are able to access. Okay, Redshift you are able to access, RDS you are able to access, everything. In that way, you are creating one role. Okay, where is that role? Where is that role? Blue, blue, blue. Blue, yes, 3. In future also, if you want to add any other group or other rules, what happened? Like EC2, attach this policy EC2. That is also you can do it. Okay, like that you are creating roles. Okay, that's why if you are able to, if you want to connect this, you must choose appropriate role. Just now you selected a role, you know. If you want to connect, it's not connecting. It's not connecting. This is not explained earlier. What is this? If you want to connect this database with a highly secureable manner, you must enable, you must allow, okay, S3 endpoint. The main reason this is related to security group issue. Security group and VPC issue it is. Okay, virtual private network unable to allow these security groups. This security, I want to connect data from S3 means what happened? Virtual private cloud means it is only reserved for internals. It's not allowing externals. Get the data from Oracle. Externally, if you want to get anything, it's not allowing. That's why if you want to enable, either use S3 endpoint or NAT gateway, then only you are able to access. So S3 endpoint, how to do it? First of all, this one associated with this VPC security group, ending with ED. Ending with ED. Okay, at that time, otherwise, still if you don't know, wait. Still if you don't know, here it is showing, you know, S3 endpoint. If you Google it, automatically it will give suggestions. Okay. Click that. Simply it said first go to VPC and go to endpoints. Follow this one also. Otherwise, simply follow my instructions. Click that. Click that. This is called VPC. VPC means virtual private cloud. It is only reserved for your activities. It's not possible to publicly get anywhere. So that's why here there is a different things you have. What is that? In this VPC, if you scroll down, what is your requirement here? S3 endpoint or NAT gateway, anything. Okay. Here, if you scroll down somewhere available, S3 endpoint or NAT gateway. Okay, this is endpoints or NAT gateway, anything. Go to endpoints. Okay, please allow these security groups. Okay, give anything. Allow S3. That is that meaning. Okay, now allowing S3. This one. This allowing S3 gateway. First of all, what is gateway means? Okay, I think you must get almost like a watchman. Like example, you have something watchman before your office, colleges, you know, same like that. Okay, gateway, what it does exactly? Okay, let's see. almost like this. What is this? Maybe Internet of the Things or devices or anything. Anything I want to access within these AWS services. At that time, API gateway, API, what it does, Amazon API gateway, almost like it is watchman, checking, highly secureable, any vaccine, any viruses available like that, any permissions you have like that. Okay, this is one highly security things. Usually, mostly you will get in a Hadoop administration or cloud administration at the time you will get. But if you have knowledge, that's okay. Okay. Next, what happened? That's why this is that S3 gateway. That means externally, if you have anything, get the data from S3. I am allowing. I am connecting this. That is that meaning. This is associated with what it does, VPC, ending with ED. Here also, this is ending with, if you want, click that. Ending with ED. I think that VPC, this VPC, both are same. Please check carefully. 1F 9 ED. I think here also you are using same. 19 ED. Okay, 1F9 ED. Same VPC. You are allowing. Okay, then what happened? If you allow this, I am granting full privileges. Full privileges. Then what happened? At that time, you will get full privileges to access this database. Otherwise, you don't have any privileges. Please note, if you get like this, I will prepare a documentation. Wait. Like that, you are doing all these things. At that time only, you will get full privileges to access this connection. Okay, now try to connect this. Click this and connection. But S3 not required this headache. S3 not required, but database required. Okay, now please test. If you are able to connect MySQL, that's okay, good. Okay, maybe it will take little time. So what is connections? Connections means I want to connect something. I want to connect something. Yes, success. One more time I am explaining. One more time I am explaining how to connect. Okay. Do it one more time. How to do it? Add connections. Give something name like this, like this. Okay, I want to connect RDS. RDS, I want to connect MySQL. Next. Okay, maybe choose this one. Choose this one. Why it is not allowing security group? Suitable security group. I want to check. Otherwise, in security group, add all numbers. Otherwise, choose mostly JDBC. It is good approach. Okay. Next, copy paste that URL and username and connect that. Connect that database. Okay. Then don't forget to add this in VPC. Go to, if you don't know, VPC. Go to this VPC. One important step. What is that? Allowing anything externally. Allowing like S3 or RDS or something allow externally. That's why choose VPC. In that VPC, left hand side either endpoint available or either NAT available. Anything, it's fine. My recommendation, endpoint. What it does, create endpoint. Endpoint means get S3 or anything. Externally allow something. At that time, it is almost like a safeguard, almost like a watchman. Okay, allow only AWS service only. Don't allow anything. That is that meaning. Okay, next I am looking for S3, RDS, whatever it may be. Okay, like that I am allowing from S3. Where I want to allow this one, gateway. Okay, where I want to allow in this VPC. Please note here what is the VPC you are calling. Same VPC you are using here also. Okay. Okay, that is that means. Then I am granting full permissions like that, like that, like that. Okay. If you are doing like that, what happen? You will get like.
Which one you selected in the gateway or the interface you selected?
Sir, gateway. Gateway. Instead of
Okay.
interface, what it does? Converting
Okay.
format to formatting. But gateway, what happened? It is almost like a watchman. Hey, you do. It is allowing only AWS services, only S3. It's not allowing any other things like that.
Okay.
So, like that, please add. This is mandatory. Otherwise, it's not working. Okay. So finally, if you want to connect test connection, you are able to connect properly. Okay. Like that you are doing. This is allowed external databases like this RDS, Redshift, DynamoDB, MongoDB, Kafka, or other source. At the time you are allowing these connections. Next, what happened? Crawler. This is important. Crawler, what it does? If just now you connected Oracle, you know. Okay, get the data from Oracle, make it ready to process. Okay, get data from that. Just now you connected Oracle or MySQL. Okay, make it ready to process that data. That's why you are using crawler. This crawler, what it does, give any name. This crawler get the data from anywhere. That may be S3 or a connection that Oracle or MySQL, Redshift or something, DynamoDB or anyway. That's why you are using this crawler. Let example, crawler means get S3 data. Okay, multiple crawlers I am doing or get S3 data or get data from Oracle. Okay, otherwise connect S3. Wait, connect S3. This crawler, what it does? Crawler get all data sets. For example, my requirement right now, go to S3. Okay, in that S3, maybe input data. Okay, maybe I recommend create a folder. Okay, FOLD folder. Okay, in that folder, temporarily upload any data. Okay, for example, ASL data. As of now, temporarily, I am giving like this. Okay, otherwise, any other data also, let me check sample CSV data. So here you have data. This is. Next, what are you doing? From this folder, from this what this folder name? Fold. From this folder internally any data available, everything I want to get. Nested folders also available, I want to get. That is that mean. Next, what happened? Where you are getting data from? Where you are getting data? You want to get data from this one? Just now you connected MySQL, you know, JDBC. Otherwise, I want to get data from S3. Okay, at the time, ignore this. Connection is not a matter. Automatically, it will take care of it. What is my requirement right now? I want to get the data from this folder and do something experiment. That's why either paste here, otherwise browse here, browse RN input, give something folder like a fold. This is also fine. Okay. Next, what is this meaning? Add another source. Maybe I want to get data from Oracle and S3 at the time. Yes, recommendable. But as of now, choose no. Now, what next? 5 minutes back, you created IAM role. You will get full privileges. You know, so my recommendation, choose existing and choose this one. Okay, otherwise create one more. That's not a problem. But one more time, you have to grant full privileges. That is the problem. Okay. Next, this is almost like a scheduler. Scheduler means every 1 hour, if you get any data in this folder, automatically I want to get. In this scenario, you are using this. Okay. If you want hourly, maybe every 5 minutes, I want to check. Every 2 minutes, I want to check. If within these 2 minutes, if you get any new data, automatically I want to store. That is this meaning. Otherwise, only one time you are running, no need any scheduling things. At the time, run on demanding also fine. Okay, let me explain this one use case. Second use case, at the time, use incremental data. Okay, next. What is the database? 5 minutes back, starting time, you created these database details. Spark POC like that. Okay, next what happened? Okay, in the database, automatically created tables. Okay, now finish. Now what happened? Crawler, what it does right now? Somewhere in this S3 data, what is the data available? Enter that data, get, and store this in a particular database. 5 minutes back, you choose something database, you know. In that database, it will store. Please note, is there any tables right now within this database? Spark POC, is there any tables right now? Nothing available. Okay. But if you run this one, click that one and run. If you run this one, what happened? Automatically, it will fetch the data from that S3 and automatically it is creating a schema. Okay. Automatically, it is stored in this place. Automatically it is creating one table, temporary table. Please wait. If it is successfully executed, then you will get. Okay, maybe it will take 5 to few seconds.
Hello, sir.
Yes.
Sir, we just see the creating the crawler. At that time, multiple files in that having the crawler means
Yes,
at
why
a time
not?
he creating
Why
a table.
not? Yes, you can get the data from Oracle and S3, or Oracle and MySQL, or Oracle S3 and DynamoDB Redshift. 4 places I want to get. Yes, you can do it. Okay, but knowledge purpose, only one data source I explained right now. Similarly, create one more source, create one more crawler, get the data from Oracle. At the time, create one more time. Okay, connect MySQL.
And one more question, sir. Actually, whenever in that particular folder, multiple files are there, right? That will be automatically processed in a single crawler.
Automatically it will fetch. That's not a problem. Don't worry. Automatically it will fetch multiple resources. I think let example, let me check here. You are getting data from Oracle. Earlier you choose S3. Now I want to get this data from JDBC. Then choose this one. Choose this one. Okay, 5 minutes back you created connections. Here you have connections, you know, 5 minutes back, connect the Oracle. At the time, what it does, get the data from that MySQL and do something, something, something. That is that meaning.
For S3, we don't need any connection, right?
At the time, no need connection. Just you already connected. Just use like this.
Okay.
That's why. That's why. Now, in this table, I want to get particular database, particular table. At the time, if you want to include here. Otherwise, ignore. That's not managed. 1 minute. Let example. What is the database name? MySQL DB, I think. In that database, I want to choose MySQL DB. Okay. Now, I think you are asking this question. Maybe I want to connect one more source. Just now, I got it data from MySQL. One more source and one more source. I want to get data from my MS SQL. MS SQL. This is MySQL. You got it. MS SQL. I want to get one more time. Connect. Get the data from MS SQL. That is that meaning. But as of now, not required. I don't recommend. Okay. Wait. Okay. Oh, by the way, 1 minute. Scala is successfully executed. Yes, it's executed. It's taking 52 seconds. It is not giving any error. At the time, please check tables. Tables. Got it. Fold. Earlier, you don't have the table. Now you got it. The table name is called fold. Fold. Why I created? It is in S3 something folder. I have folder name. That folder name only by default you will get like this. Okay. Okay. That is this connection. What it does this connection? Wait. I think I will give you graphical representation. Then you can easily understand. Yeah. Blue job. Next. Scala. Connect. MySQL. Similarly, connect. Yes, 3. Okay. This crawler, what it does, highly secureable manner. I want to connect MySQL and make it ready. Make it ready. Maybe I want to connect Redshift. Redshift. Then what happened? After get all this, here also you are using connection. Sorry, don't forget that. Here also you are using. Otherwise, it's not possible. Okay. Next, what happened? This crawler sending to blue. That means this crawler, what it does, fetch somewhere and sending to blue job. Blue job, what it does, internally using Spark. Internally, it is using Spark. Okay. A wrapper on the top of this Spark is called glue context. Okay. Then what happens? Spark once again. Okay. Process finally store this data in MySQL or S3 or anyway. Okay, that's why internally exactly this is one. You will get one clarity if you check this one like this. Okay. Here also forgot. Sorry. Here also I forgot. Here also you have to use connections. Especially databases at the time, you must use connections. Then only you are able to store. So almost happen like this. Okay. That's why you are using crawler. Okay. Now this crawler, okay, temporarily store this meta store, etc. This crawler temporarily hold what that place is called. That is called what is this data catalog database table. Here it will store exactly in the form of tables, that data store. That means hold that and temporarily hold store here. Okay. Yes, most of the members are asking different doubts. Wait, Mr. Kiran Patel, sir, in short, Glue is a cloud-based data warehousing technology. Cloud-based data warehousing is little, I want to explain little bit. Okay. A few members asking doubts, let me explain. What is data warehousing? What is ETL? Okay. If I want to explain, okay, data warehousing is a king, that is only head. That is only you are doing everything, to be frank. This is exactly correct. What is this? Data warehousing internally using two main branches. Here, wait. Okay. Here, what happens somewhere Oracle or MySQL get the data, that is called extract. Then temporarily it will store, that is called staging table. Okay. Then it is process. Here in Glue, where it will store temporary location, the database table. Just now I said, you know. Okay. After store that data, then process that using Spark. After process, store this data in a warehouse. Warehouse almost like a HDFS. It is only storage unit. Okay. Almost all these things it is called ETL. ETL is one of the main important branch within the data warehouse. After store this data in this warehouse, I want to visually give the reporting tool and visualize the data. At that time, send that report to something tools like a Tableau, ClickView, ClickSense, or Power BI, something reports you have, you know. Send that to something reports. That is one more branch. Okay. ETL plus reporting is called data warehousing in simple human words. Okay. Understand? What is the difference between these two? I am explaining simple way, but if you Google it, you will get different definitions. Okay. ETL and data warehousing both same is not exactly same. Within the data warehousing, it is a small branch. That's it. Understand? Okay. That is your doubts. Next, any other queries? Terms Glue same like a Databricks? No. Databricks intentionally done for big data. Please note, starting time I said, okay, Apache Spark, it is an open source, free. Okay, this Apache Spark I want to use for ETL. For ETL in AWS, it is called Glue. Okay, for ETL purpose. But Apache Spark is a open source, so you can download this, modify it, you can use for your own business commercial purpose. At that time, Apache Spark for big data and artificial intelligence. At that time, use Databricks. That's why you are using Databricks. Databricks is a one unified platform on the top of, okay, unifying the big data technologies and artificial intelligence technology with the help of Spark. That is called Databricks. Very, very powerful. In future, it is also creating wonders. Okay. I will guide you that one also. In future, I will guide you other topics also related to this. Okay, I think you got a few clarity regarding this one. What about unstructured data? Unstructured data also you are able to do it, but not 100% like Spark. Spark also directly unstructured data little difficult. At that time, unstructured data converting to structured, then you are processing. Mostly 98% structured and semi-structured data you can easily process. Like images, audios, videos may be little difficult. Okay, at the time you are using different modules, different other technologies, but mostly semi-structured data, structured data, at the time you are using all this. Okay, I think these three questions I got it right now. Rest of the doubts I will guide you by the end of this batch. Okay, I think you got one clarity right now. So now what happened? Now this is ready. Just a minute. Okay. Now crawler, what it does, get the data from where, and staging table. Staging table means it's nothing but 5 minutes back stored like this in this folder. That is called staging. Then what happened? It is sending to Glue to do further processing. After process, at that time internally it is using Spark. Spark do this processing, once again store this data somewhere. That's why. Now okay, crawler it is completed. Next, don't worry, this is schema repositories means I want to store this Hive data or something, repository, meta store. At the time it is useful. This concept maybe tomorrow you will get idea. Depth information at the time I will guide you. Now come to the point, there is a legacy. I recommend use jobs legacy. 98% in your office you are using like this one. Okay, now create a job. What is this job? It is used to process S3 like that. Okay, choose same IAM group. Why? This IAM role automatically granted full privileges to access S3 and RDS and everything. Okay, next what happened here? Notice what the Spark version you are looking for. Spark by default it will support this. Glue it will support only Scala and Python. Java, other things is not working. So here you are using Spark streaming and Spark SQL. Based on requirement, use anything. Okay. Next. Okay, this is your processing the data. Please note it is automatically create a script. Okay, let me check. This is what is this meaning? Data source. Data source means where I want to get the data. Where I want to get the data, that is that meaning. Okay, I want to get this data from S3, the data in the form of CSV. If you don't know that, you do one thing. Left hand side, go to tables. Here you have fold. Click that fold. Automatically you are reading data from this fold. Okay. Next, by default, field delimiter is a comma. By default, it will take care of it. Okay. Next, what are the columns you have? Integer, double, etc., like that. Okay. It is input data, same like a Hive, internally using this. So You are reading this data. If you want to modify this, no, unfortunately, this is not fold. I want to change like a ASL like that. Otherwise, this is integer, big integer. I want to change to integer. At that time, edit schema, click this big int and change to integer like that. You can change, modify this. You can modify like this, like this, like this. Okay, now it is integer. Similarly, save this. This is that fold. Similarly, I don't want this table. Edit table. Okay, this is fetching, etc., etc., etc. Table properties. Header automatically it is created. Header first line I want to skip. Size, input data, etc., etc., etc. Everything. By default, available all these things. Okay, fine. Now come to the point. I want to process this data. At the time, add jobs. Where you are destined. Process S3. What are you doing? Grant privileges. Okay, then what happened? Next. Here the data source available. Get the data from the source. Okay. And if you want to change the schema or if you want to process anything, do it. Okay. After that, I want to cut this. I want to store this data somewhere. Where I want to store? Where I want to store? Maybe go to this target directory. Okay. I want to store this JDBC and MySQL. Choose that one. What is the database name? Database name MySQL DB, I think. MySQL DB, I think. Next, what happened? Here you have 3 records. It is source. It is target. If you want to change the order or change anything, you are using like this. Okay. Like that, like that. If you want to add one more new column, that is also you can. Okay, save and edit the script. What is that meaning? It is automatically it is generating the code. Automatically it is generating code. Okay, this is by default available. All this template you can modify that. Okay, so what are you doing? Get the data, simply process the data, store data somewhere. If you want, please copy this. Note it in one notepad, place. Okay, Control N, Control V. Okay, take this code, sample code. Now what happened? Run this job. Run. If you are running like this, usually it will take few minutes, maximum 2 to 3 minutes. Now what it does right now, you have something data in S3. Get that, process that, and store here. As of now, just now you created this. You don't have any tables right now. Please check. Refresh this. There is no any tables right now in this database. Okay. Now, this script, what it does, get the data from. Same like this. Same like this. This blue internally using Spark. What it does, get the data from somewhere, process that, and store this data somewhere. In that way, you are using. Okay. In that way. So get right now this one and process that and store this S3. Is store this data in MySQL. Is it possible or not? Please check. It will take little time. Please observe these logs as well. Okay, class not found. Somewhere it is showing Spark executor memory, driver memory, or configurations, different things. What's that? After a couple of days, I will guide you. Okay. Okay, wait few seconds. If it is everything working fine, hey, it's showing run. Please go to the SQL workbench. Now refresh that, table that. Hmm? Hey, it is succeed. Succeed means that data already stored. Once again, I am executing run. Let me check. My fold already created, man. Okay. So this data, what it does right now? Get the data from somewhere, process and stored here. That's it. Okay. Customized solutions, how to get, I am explaining. But this is doing ETL activity. Make sense? Agree or not? Hello.
Yes, sir.
So it is internally that, please note, in case there is no Spark, there is no Glue also, to be frankly. One more thing. If there is no Spark, there is no AWS, Azure also. Azure also same way using Synapse and Data Factory, Azure Data Factory. That is also internally using same Spark. Without Spark, I think it's not possible to imagine anything in future. Why in-memory concept introduced, you know, that's why. Okay, that's fine. So one more thing. Glue is not free. One more time I said, Glue is not free. Why? Glue, it is a serverless service called Glue. Serverless means in this scenario, you are not using any computer, any server. But in Athena and Glue internally, server is mandatory. Why? It is a on-premises cluster. On-premises. But all these things not required. Okay. Just 1 minute. Just only 1 minute. One minute. This is, you do one thing. Why live task? This is, I am giving a live assignment right now. Why? Nowadays, this is most of the members using. One more use case also I will guide you. But do it from scratch, zero. I think as of now, you are watching like a movie, including YouTube man, Aryan. Others, do it right now. I will help you right now. Athena also serverless. Athena, one more thing. Athena also internally using this crawler. What is the use of this crawler? Fetch the data from somewhere and create. Don't worry, if you are not processed anything, there is no any bill. When you are processing, at the time only it is charged. At the time only you will get bill. So everything I am deleting right now. Connections and process. Somewhere you have action, delete. It is charged based on that run. Maybe you will get tomorrow 10 rupees or 10 rupees, man. But don't worry, you will get one idea today and tomorrow. Okay, do one thing. As of now, please note few questions I am getting. What is the difference between Athena and glue? Athena only get the data from S3, process and only store this data in S3. That's it. Only get the data from S3, process using Hive and only export to S3. But this is get the data from multiple sources like a JDBC, Kafka. I think you notice, what the connections it will support. 1 minute. This is also, please do it and do it everything from scratch. Please do it everything from scratch. Today and tomorrow, very, very important to understand depth. If you are practicing now, then only you are able to understand tomorrow. Okay, do it this connection. Do it. This is a live task, man. Do it. What is data catalog? No, okay. Okay. I think he will guide you everything. Do it, man. JDBC, I recommend instead of RDS. RDS, why it is not working? I want to check something security group. Okay, where that data located? Somewhere RDS and do it. One or two use cases also I will guide you right now. Not this one, man. Next tab. Next tab. Okay, here go to RDS. Take that. Otherwise, why here blue? Wait. Here I want to connect JDBC URL. Already you have this SQL workbench, Okay. 1 minute. Delete this data. Everyone, I want to see the report. Take a screenshot. Okay. Here, this is URL. Copy paste that URL. Username, password. This is gateway you already granted, man, in your account. This is choose anything. That's not a problem. Anything, that's not a problem. Choose multiple security group is recommendable, but choose at least anything. I think EMR and default, both it is recommendable. Even if you choose all, that's not a problem. Even if you choose all, that is not a problem. Okay, next. Okay. As of now, there is no table, man. Table not required. Crawler required.
Sir, what subnet we have to use? Hello.
Yes.
Sir, subnet, which one we have to use?
Anything is fine. Anything is fine. But security group, that is important. One more thing. VPC security group, don't forget to add that. Otherwise, it's creating problem. Okay, what is this? This is crawler now. Okay, crawler get the data from S3. Okay, now wait. No, I don't recommend. I already explained this S3 data. Choose any alternative, maybe bank data. Here you must choose only folder. Okay, you must choose only folder. Don't create only file. Okay, that's why input data. Create any alternative data like US data. Okay, US 500. Let's try. Okay. I want to process only these data right now. Now do it. Okay. How to do it? Do it again. You take USA data and process. I recommend I choose existing security group. I think you know IAM concept. I already explained IAM role, all these things. Wait. Go back. Now my experiment. Every 5 minutes I will get new data in that folder. I want to get that new data at the time hourly, and every 5 minutes or 2 minutes or 3 minutes. Okay. Do this R&D. Okay. Every 2 minutes, if I get any data in this folder, I want to get. That is my requirement. Okay. Do it next. Okay. Next. Database. POC. Where I want to store this data? Choose that, man. Where I want to choose that data? That is not. Wait. This is S3 data you are connecting. S3 data, you no need to choose anything. Automatically it will take care of. You already, this is, if you don't have this database, at that time you have to create that database. Already you selected, you know. So no need to create anything. Okay. Next. So what is this meaning? Wait. Don't choose anything. What is this crawler? What it does? Somewhere you have data. You are granting full permissions. Every 1 hour I want to get, and temporarily I want to store. 5 minutes back I said, you know, staging table. Where is the data warehousing? Five minutes back in data warehousing, I said, you know, almost like this. Get that data from there. Staging area, temporarily store somewhere. In Snowflake also, the staging area concept available. Okay. After, stop. Somebody mute yourself. Okay, that is called staging area. Same ditto. What happened here? That is, get that staging area temporarily store in this database. Okay, Spark POC database. That data stored everything in the form of tables. That is that meaning. Okay. I think now you are getting some idea. Oh yes, this is correct. If you are unable to connect, 90% others unable to connect, but he is able to connect. Run that crawler. If you run this crawler, now left hand side, please check. As of now, there is no any tables. Take data and processing it, save it in MySQL. Yes. So maybe it will take few seconds. Wait. It's starting, you know, if everything completed, then it is showing that. Okay. Maximum 1 minute it will take, not more than that. Everyone do it right now. Don't watch like a movie. Okay, now please check the tables. You got it or not? Yes, congrats, man. Spark POC. The table called USA data. If you want, please check. Field delimiter is a comma. You have input data like this: string. It is a zip is a big integer. If you want to change. So automatically it is creating schema. You don't need to create like a Hive. For example, Athena, what happened? You have to create all these tables in advance. That is little headache, you know. Okay, but it is in crawler automatically is created all these things. Okay, crawler automatically created that. That is called staging area. Okay. Next, what is my requirement? I want to store this data in Oracle or MySQL. How to do it? Job. Okay, something, give any name. IAM role. Wait. One more important thing, connections. I want to store this data in MySQL. First test, are you able to connect or not? Okay, with the help of this IAM role, are you able to connect or not? If it is showing success, then only you are able to store. Why? File system you are able to connect directly, but databases highly securable. At that time, you must enable that S3 access or NAT gateway, like that, very highly securable things. Okay, that is related to Hadoop AWS administration related things that is. Okay, please verify that one also. If you are able to connect this one, then only it is able to export that data to that one. Okay. If it is showing everything okay, then only go to legacy job. Yes. Connection failed. What is the reason? Check the log. Everything documented in that logs. That is password wrong, man. What is the password you entered? JDBC. It is my password.
Sir, username is wrong.
Oh, my SQL DBNAS. No, my user, man. Okay, password is correct, I think. My username, my user it is. If you want, please verify. SQL Workbench. My user, my password. Okay, that's why you are unable to connect. Wait. Now finish. Okay, now test again. That's why this is important. Before doing all this activity, you have to test all these things. And if you members getting error, I will guide you all these things one by one. Access denied, request, mass. Where you are getting Santosh? It is in RDS. Sorry, job or job. Otherwise, this one. Crawler. Where you got in that error? Now test this connection. Next, I will check. Still, you are facing issue now. 1 minute. Let me check. Anything wrong? MySQL. Okay. You are connecting MySQL. Username. Username is my user and my password. My user, my password. Correct only. Okay, refresh that. Once again, verify. My user is correct. Something wrong. Something wrong. Yes. Why not? Please check again. Otherwise, wait. Everyone mute yourself. Same way like that. Don't use any spaces. Front side or back side. Don't use any spaces. Okay. Followed by what is the username? My user. Okay. Are you sure? FED. Okay. Choose anything, that's not a matter. Here, choose different security groups. Okay, if it is connected, then only you are able to store. So please check all these things before run that job. Okay. Yes, now it is connecting. I don't know what happened, what you did, what I did. I think I don't know. Finally, it is connecting. Okay. Okay. Now try job. Okay. This is source data. Data source means you are getting data from this one. Next. If you want to mismatching record anything, it's fine. Don't worry. Next. What happened? I want to store this data somewhere. This is data target. Data target where you want to store. You want to store Oracle or S3 or somewhere. At the time, you are choosing maybe store JDBC. You are choosing that MySQL 5 minutes back you created. What is the database name? Give the database name. In MySQL, in database name, I think MySQL DB, I think. Ending with MySQL DB. Okay. MySQL DB. Try. Okay, now run this job.
Sir, as you said, it can be multiple folders in it can be multiple file in a folder. So how the glue know that how to
Recursively,
shuffle
it
the
will
data?
read. Recursively, it will read.
And as per the name of the folder, it will allocate the name
No,
of the
within the
table.
folder, any type of information, multi-schema
Yes.
also you have, it will read
Okay, sir.
by default.
Can we change the certain properties of it?
Yes, possible, but let me check. I will guide. Okay. Now, if you get any logs, there is a one more service is called CloudWatch. What is this CloudWatch? Very powerful. To be frankly, this is also I am planning to explain in our training, but unfortunately I missed. What is this CloudWatch? It is monitoring the logs. If it is success, why same like application logs in our Spark. Okay. So that is in case if it is failed, why it is failed? What is the reason it is failed? Everything we can easily debug. Okay. If running job it is stopped means I think that data already stored in MySQL. I think. Haha, you got it US data. So get that data, process that data and store. This is that script automatically it is created. Now, CloudWatch not only monitoring the glue, anything, anywhere, anything if you want to monitor, that may be RDS, EMR, Glue, Athena, Redshift, or any AWS services. If you want to monitor, at that time you are using CloudWatch. Okay. If you want, CloudWatch also important, but not too high priority. Just debugging purpose, log purpose. That's only at the time only you are using. Okay. Now run job completed. That's why that data stored. This is one use case. Okay. One if you are practicing one more time, 100% you can easily understand all these things. So try later. One more use case. But now one more use case I am explaining. What is that? What is that? There is a new. There is a jobs new. What is this jobs new? Recently it is came into picture. Recently, it is not earlier. What is that? Different things I am explaining. These rest of the things I will guide you tomorrow. This is Jupyter. How to do it? The Jupyter notebook. Tomorrow I will guide you. Python shell or a script editor. This is also most frequently you are using. Okay. Otherwise, visual source and target. What is that meaning? This is S3 data. Choose that S3 data. And this is where I want to store this data, Redshift or Glue, MySQL. And how to do it. That is one way. That is also I will guide you one more way. Okay, don't worry. But let me explain one more way this is. What that Spark script editor. This is most frequently nowadays using this. Create that. What is this meaning? What is this meaning? This is something sample code. Sample code. Any code is fine. You do one thing in your local computer. You have any data. Yesterday I shared, man. Where is PyCharm? Start PyCharm. Oh. Okay. What is this? Get the data from somewhere. Okay, read the data somewhere. Store this data somewhere. Okay. Now copy this code. Okay. Copy this code. Otherwise, copy entire code. No issue. Okay. Maybe I want to store this data somewhere. What next? Result, write, format. Okay. Store this data somewhere. Okay. CS. Where you want to store this data? I think you have S3 full privileges, you know. Okay, copy this data. Same, you no need to modify one line also. Just copy that. Just paste all these things. Where you want to store this data? Similarly, not only functions. Okay, let's try. Where you want to store this data? You have, for example, store this data in this place. Okay. Simple. You are not doing anything. 95% the same code. Copy, paste, and run. Oh, here I want to give something new. Example, Spark POC. This is IAM role. You must grant full privileges. Internally, you are using Spark. This is too expensive. Please note. It is up to increasing to 10 nodes. It is, you will get a bill also, to be frankly. Okay. If you increase, decreasing to 3, I recommend that's good. Otherwise, if you want to mention 10, that's not a problem. That's little expensive. Don't run daily 10 executors. Next, what happened? It is automatically created, automatically is increasing, automatically take care of all these things. Now save. Somewhere script name. Okay, I want to connect this MySQL. Libraries. One more thing, few more thing. I want to store this data in MySQL, you know. MySQL. At the time, MySQL dependency also required. If you run this, it's failed. Why? MySQL dependency also you have to configure. That's why what are you doing? S3. Yeah. In local computer, you are adding these dependencies manually in your system. But in this scenario, what are you doing? Where is your drivers, man? Big data, drivers, drivers, MySQL driver. Okay, please add these dependencies. If you are doing manually, you have to add all these things. Automatically means Scoop automatically take care of it, all these things. Now try to save. Yes, successfully store this job. Now run this job. If you run this job, automatically the data stored in output folder. Please verify where it will store. that data stored in output. After 5 minutes, you will get output. Wait. Okay, wait. First, the job completed, then automatically wait. Okay, save. It's executed, you know. It is taking 16 seconds.
Sir, it's running, sir. Sir, running status. Run status, sir.
Okay, got it. Wait few minutes. If it is completed, then what happened? That data, get that data and get the data from Oracle and store this data. Just wait few seconds, you will get. Okay. If it is a success or completed, please refresh this. Okay, refresh this till it is running. If it is completed, what happened? Automatically the data stored here. Please verify. So directly your Spark code execute. Just wait. I will come back. Hey, it is failed, man. What is the reason? Communication link failure. It is failed. Let's try. It's not stored. Please check these logs. Communication link failure. Are you sure that database is it working? Are you sure is it working in your system? Let me try. Yes, man, it's working. But why here is not working? I think this is that issue. This is the issue, man. Local doesn't support. Local master yarn only it is working. Otherwise, do one thing. That's why I took this backup. Otherwise, do one thing. Starting time you have job, SC glue context. Okay. At least please enable these three. Okay. Then automatically it's working. Local, it is 100% not working. Instead of Spark, create like this. Then it's working, man. Save this. Run. It is saved. Please click run button. Like that, it's suggested. Hmm. 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 Wait. Okay, wait. Do one thing. Do it one more. My recommendation. Take this. Okay, one more time. Create. Then I will guide you. Control A, Control E. Then save. Here. Spark POC and run that. Okay. All these things okay. Advanced option here. Give something like this. Okay. Followed by okay. Followed by okay. Here you must enable a library path. Okay. Please wait a few seconds. Click that, run details. If it is success, then you will get like this. Now it's working fine, I think, as per my knowledge. Okay, wait. Earlier it is failed. Now it is you are running this. Let's see. Any luck? If it is success, if it is showing success, then only the data stored in S3. Just wait a few seconds. Okay. Now it's good. Please check. Yes, 3. Output. USA data. Please verify. Yes, man. You got it. Understand or not? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Maybe,
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
maybe sometime it is failed. Failed. No.
Sir.
Please retry 1 or 2 times. Okay. This is also, please do it, man, one more time after this class. Same Spark code. Share this in what you did right now, everything shared in WhatsApp or Telegram. Okay. Same code, directly copy paste. Okay. Same Spark, you know. Other use cases, tomorrow I will guide you. Okay. Fine.
Sir, we have a pending concept of AWS Lambda. You said that you're going to explain it in today's class.
Yes, but 1 minute. But yesterday what happened? Many students requested me, hey, please take this blue, that is priority. The main reason this Saturday they have interview. This Saturday they have interview to clear that blue. That's why I am planning to explain blue advanced concept interview questions today and tomorrow. Incremental data, lambda is not a priority. That is also I will guide you. Okay.
Yes, sir.
That's why blue advanced concept today and tomorrow I will guide you. And lambda and airflow, these things I will guide you in my next sections. Okay.
Okay, sir. And sir, tomorrow there is
So we have class tomorrow.
Tomorrow also. Why not? Tomorrow blue I will guide you.
Okay.
Blue advanced concept. Tomorrow also I will guide you. Please cooperate. Everyone, please join.
Okay.
Okay. Fine. Sunday I am not guaranteed. I will let you know based on my situation. But tomorrow you have class. Okay. That's it today class. Okay. Catch you tomorrow. Everyone must practice that. Many members are asking different questions. We're doing the processing. Where we are doing the processing here. That is in the form of script. You store this code. You know this is. Wait. That's why this is just to read that and write that. You are doing only this. But I want to process like a select star from table name, group by table name, join to table name like this. At that time, I want to use only default script. You can do it like this. Here you are transforming. Tomorrow I will get you what is the script meaning. Otherwise, I want to process. This is not called process. Get the data from Oracle or MySQL. Null values I want to remove. Otherwise, run any df with column followed by timestamp or with column followed by update that data. This is called processing. Otherwise, use with column. Yesterday, I think SQL queries, Python, all these things. Remove that nulls. That is called processing. Otherwise, use with column and followed by something process. Do all these things. This is called processing, Mr. Satish Kumar. Okay. Sir, end of this meeting. Actually, I have another meeting. Okay, go. Okay, go ahead. Okay, let's call up the day. Okay, I will catch you tomorrow all. Bye.
Yesterday some task is available, sir. Not there.
Okay, I will communicate with you later. WhatsApp me everything, Arjun, all these things. Thank you.